Okay, I'm sure you guys have all seen those videos like, oh, YouTube is monetizing small creators in 30 days, or YouTube is on easy mode. If you're like me, it like got me all excited. However, there is nothing easy about making a YouTube video. Even easy mode, where we're just like talking like this, it's not overly edited or anything like that, which I do agree that like people are craving more content like that. However, it is still not easy. It's just not. So I just feel like those videos are a little bit misleading, but here's what happened in my first week of regular posting and taking my channel seriously. Okay, so in my first week of really trying and being consistent here on my channel, I went from 60 subscribers to 98, which is not bad. I'm not complaining at all. However, I'm definitely not one of those people who can say, hey, here's how I gained 2,000 subscribers in my first month, or, my first 2 weeks. Because I know I keep seeing a lot of videos like that and I keep clicking on them. And as much as I want to compare myself to them, I know I can't, and I really should celebrate my own channel's growth, because 38 in a week is not, it's not nothing. And I appreciate every single one of you that's been, that subscribed. So I thought I'd share just a little bit about what I was focused on this last week. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos from other people just sharing how to start a channel, taking in all the information, and these are a few things that I stayed focused on. One was naming my files and actually my thumbnail before uploading it to YouTube. So this is one of those random pieces of information that I saw someone share, and it's pretty easy to start using that. So that's one thing that I'm doing now that I was not before. I had never thought to actually name my file, like the video file and the file for the thumbnail that you're using. You should basically name it something similar to the title. I've also been putting a lot of effort into the title and thumbnail. So before I make the video, I try to think of the title first. I know the title and thumbnail are super important because it's like the first thing people are seeing, and you want a good one so that they'll click and go watch your video. And if you're like me, it's really easy to overthink those. So I did catch myself spending a little bit more time than I should on the title itself, but I'm trying to use tools like ChatGPT to help. Then there's one other thing I saw someone share, and they were explaining how YouTube likes to push out content about YouTube. So it was recommended that if you are starting a channel, you should document it and basically have a playlist about your YouTube journey, just kind of what you're learning, tips on, things that are working for you. So that's basically why I started this channel, because might as well give it a try. Basically, it's working for some people. And I figure it'll also be a good way to share some stuff that is actually working and also what's not. So I also learned that YouTube likes playlists. So I made a playlist for every piece of content that I'm going to share, which is basically just 3 kind of categories that I'm experimenting with, which is blogging tips and knowledge, information that I've learned along the years of blogging. I'm also going to share all the recipes and videos for recipes that I share on my blog, and then also my playlist for the YouTube journey. And one thing I'm doing along the way is just kind of seeing which videos do better. I know that other creators have shared that's how you can tell what your audience wants to hear from you. So I made a video about what I make with Mediavine versus what I was making with AdSense. And that video is getting the most engagement. It seems like, some of you guys have more questions related to just Mediavine and blogging. So I'm going to be making some more videos related to that. Especially I'm going to start with Pinterest because I know Pinterest really well, and also some SEO tips. So if you're here for the blogging information, those will be coming. But so far, that's what I'm doing for YouTube. I'm going to try to stay consistent with posting. Still don't know what a good schedule is for me, but I'm just gonna keep going and do as much as I can and see what happens. If you are also a small channel, let me know in the comments how many subscribers you have, or when you started your channel, and subscribe if you want to see the rest of my YouTube channel journey or blogging tips or some of our favorite recipes.